Our first formula for this part of the course is going to be parallax. Parallax is used to find the distances to nearby stars. I have circled the parallax formula for you here. Notice that it is the very first formula in this part of the formula sheet. Notice that it's also written out in words. Parallax in seconds of arc equals 1 divided by the distance in parsecs. So this is one of those formulas where you have to be careful to make sure that you're given the information in the correct units. Remember, the distance must be in parsecs. Parsecs are abbreviated PC. If the distance is given in light years, or you want the final answer in light years, you have to convert. The conversion factor is given at the top of the formula sheet. It's one of those standard ones that I give you. 1 parsec is equal to 3.26 light years. So let's do the following question. How many parsecs is 10 light years? Well, we take the 10 light years and we multiply it by the conversion factor. You'll notice that I put the light years on the bottom and the parsecs on the top so that the light years can cancel. So 10 divided by 3.26 is 3.07 light years. So here again is the basic formula from the formula sheet. Parallax in seconds of arc equals 1 divided by distance in parsecs. So how would we solve for distance? If you're very familiar with algebra, you might just realize, well, you just flip the two things, and it becomes distance equals 1 over parallax. But if you're not comfortable doing that, let's walk through how you would do that by cross-multiplying. If we cross-multiply, then we see that parallax is going to cross-multiply with distance, and the 1 is going to cross-multiply with nothing, with another 1 if you want. So cross-multiplying, we get parallax times distance equals 1. So now we want to solve for distance. Now to solve for distance, we have to divide both sides by the parallax. So if we do that, note that the parallax cancels on the left-hand side, leaving us with distance in parsec is 1 over parallax in seconds of arc. Like I said before, you can just flip the two variables. So what is the distance to a star whose parallax angle is 0.434 seconds of arc? Well, the formula is given. Parallax in seconds of arc is 1 over distance in parsecs. Notice that we are given the parallax angle in the correct unit, so the distance is going to come out in parsecs. So from the previous slide, we can just write that distance in parsecs is equal to 1 divided by the parallax in seconds of arc. So 1 divided by 0.434 equals 2.3 parsecs. But what if we wanted this number in light years? How would we convert? Remember, the conversion factor is 1 parsec equals 3.26 light years. This is one of the conversions that you are given. So I set it up, this time, with the parsec on the bottom. And that's because I want to cancel it out. So if I put the parsec here on the bottom, the light years up here at the top, the parsecs cancel, leaving me with an answer of light years. So I just multiply 2.3 times 3.26, and I come out with an answer of 7.5 light years.